There seem to be a lot of people having this problem with Peugeot 107s and Aygos and C1s. Starting and stalling straight away. There's various things. It could be a loose earth somewhere on the system, anywhere on the car, because the fuel pump and everything seems to go through a lot of earths. There is actually an air filter on the fuel pump on a petrol, not on the engine, on the fuel pump itself, and that's in a little sort of oblong plastic case between the pipe unions. If that's cracked, the pump won't run. The pump will run, but it won't pump. You'll turn the ignition on, you'll hear the pump start, but it doesn't pump. Or I've never known them with a clogged filter, but if that case is broken, they just push in, but be careful not to break the unions, because you can fix that by putting a screw-in union in, but you've got to get the right size, and you may have to drill the pump to do it. It's not the best thing to do, because I think I put PTFE tape for plumbing onto that. I don't know whether that's petrol resistant, but if you get the right size union, an angled union, it will screw in if you're lucky. But be very careful with that, because on an old one they just crack and snap off. Other causes, what have I found? I'm not sure, because I've been tearing my hair out with mine recently, but the thing is, the earth strap on the fuel filler had snapped. On mine, it could have been making and breaking as the engine vibrated. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not an expert on that sort of thing, but all I know is petrol tanks have to be earthed to the ground on a car, on any vehicle. If it's petrol, because I used to fill a petrol tank at work, a big underground petrol tank, and the tanker wouldn't earth to the tank because the threads had gone on the filler neck on the underground tank. So obviously you don't want static in that system, because if it's a tanker, there's usually thousands of gallons of petrol on it, and the whole lot will go up if there's a spark. But it's the same with any petrol vehicle. The petrol tank has to be earthed to the petrol pump at the petrol station. And on the 107, I would think they're on most vehicles now, because they have a plastic tank or don't have a steel tank, it won't earth through the tank through the neck. So the neck inside just beyond the filler cap, there's a metal sort of ring, and that's earthed via a cable that goes onto the bolt that goes onto the chassis, where the filler neck bolts onto the car. It's earthed. There's a cable goes down and earthed through that, because the rest of the tank and the filler neck are plastic. That's the only thing I can think of, other than the loose earths. And what else have I had? I can't remember, because I only intended to do a cylinder head swap on mine, but I don't know whether I left a bolt in, but it seems as though someone else has a central locking key for it, so I've taken the dash out to take the ECU out so they can't get in, because, well, if they put that bolt back in the night, it possibly has been done. I don't know why, but obviously I've been on for 18 months now, doing a job that should have been 5 or 6 hours. But that's all I can remember.